This is good. This one, you know, still happy with a left turn as well, mate.
Yes, ici. Darti della Lady software.
We needed every bit of that. This is good. This one, you know, still happy with a left turn as well, mate.
Yes, ici. Darti della Lady software.
We needed every bit of that. This is good. This one, you know, still happy with a left turn as well, mate.
Yes, ici. Darti della Lady software.
We needed every bit of that.
Longueur, pour l'instant, pas un danger, mais il faudrait faire du vite. À moins qu'on le fume. Bonne touche. Ouais. L'offre un tout petit peu. Encore plus rapide. Il faudra qu'il fasse un léger.
We can see the whole fleet has really progressed since the last event, including you. It looked like you really had a plan on the racecourse. You know, how much has gone into performing here in Jeddah? You know, how much work has been done?
To be honest, we've been back at home foil testing. We finished up our AC37 block in Barcelona as well since Villanova. So we've had a whole heap of other things going on, but we've always kind of seen these two events as real chances to try and improve things as a group, and I feel like we're sailing a lot better than we were in Villanova. So really happy with the bit of work we've been doing. But feel like we've still got a lot to go.
And early days, of course, we've still got 5 races before the match race. But, how pleased are you with how the team has improved and performed today? And what was a really tricky day?
Yeah, well, I think, looking at the forecast today was the day where you could definitely get a few high scores on the board. Super high stakes and that super light stuff. Hopefully for the pictures and the event, we can get a little bit more breeze for the next 2 days and really show what these boats can do, because they're absolutely awesome boats and a bit of breeze. And the last 2 events, what have we had? 4 days now of event racing and right at the bottom end of the conditions. So we're really hoping we can get a little bit more and showcase our sport.
It was really light winds today. It was all about just avoiding the light spots, pulling off those foiling manoeuvres and finding the breeze.
2 victories. Let's talk about those first. Just tell us how it felt on board. And I mean, you guys were dominant really in those 2 races.
Yeah, I mean, we went out there and the conditions were as expected for us, and we executed 2 nice starts in those first 2 races on port tack and kept it clean around the race course and sailed away from the fleet. Unfortunately, the last race, we were in the pack in the hunt around the race course, and we just didn't quite execute one jibe, and it was quite light, bit of bad air, and that's that.
And it just shows how every manoeuvre is so important, because you get one wrong and suddenly you're at the back.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. It's it requires 4 of you on the boat to be in complete sync with each other, and if you do one thing slightly wrong, then that can be the difference between landing a foiling manoeuvre or not. So it's all about teamwork in those situations.
Looking ahead to the rest of the weekend, what sort of conditions are we expecting? Are you going to be sailing anything? Are you going to be doing anything different?
Yeah, I mean, the rest of the weekend, it's looking windier, so we're looking forward to debriefing today and then resetting and looking forward to the next couple of days because it could be quite different.
You're just off the water. Is there anything you already know that you feel like you want to change?
There are a couple of things from those light airs that we can look back on and definitely do differently next time we're out in those conditions. But as I said before, it's going to be about looking forward, and it'll be slightly windier, we think, tomorrow. So making sure we remember the key things to do well in those conditions going forward.